Estridge, and it's Fit Diesel Fact Friday. This week's topic, bulking. The tortoise versus the hare. Forget the old school bro way of doing it, that bro bulk, where you just eat everything you can see, or you throw in 500 to 1,000 calories a day more, if you even know your total daily energy expenditure. You could be more than that even. And you throw in all this fat while trying to gain muscle, just to have to diet it off a long time and probably do it wrong and lose a lot of lean body mass or muscle. So you get a credit card and they offer you 26% credit card interest rate. So if you don't pay it back, you're paying 26% on every dollar or every cent that you accumulate. That's the same way fast bulking or throwing a lot of calories into your diet to just get a bunch more muscle you think is a bad idea. Because the example is you have your sub-Q, your subcutaneous fat, and that's what I'm making it look like right here. So the fat right underneath the layer of the skin. And then you have your skeletal muscle, SM. So if you gain this much skeletal muscle, I'm just giving you an example here of a small amount of gain over a time period, and you gain the same amount of fat with it, or more, which is likely you're gonna gain more, and at some point you're gonna wanna be lean. And then you have to go to a diet phase. And fat does not come off as fast as everyone thinks it does, and it takes longer to get extremely lean, depending on how lean you wanna get. To show those abdominals and show those striations and cut, it takes a long time to get there without losing lean body mass. And likely most people don't have the understanding to lose it properly, and then they lose a lot of lean body mass, and you've wasted a lot of time. The longer you're dieting, the longer you're not gaining muscle. Because not many people have the training programming and the diet programming in a science-based way with a lot of experience to be able to lean muscle build. So let's take it to the other side. Already circled in orange, 3% credit card interest rate. Because if you are going to do a lean muscle build, you gain this much muscle, like I gave an example on the other side, but your fat will be very minimal. Now I tried to orchestrate that by drawing a smaller fat example here, and I'm not a perfect artist, but I'm trying to tell you that you're going to gain a very small amount of fat when you do a proper lean muscle build. So now most of you are thinking right now, how do I set up a lean muscle build then? What's a conservative way to do it? What's this tortoise way of doing it? Well, as you can imagine in the industry, there are a few different ways to do it. Some are a little more conservative, some are more aggressive. I take a conservative approach, whether I'm one-on-one coaching or through the dietary interface. The Fit Diesel dietary interface, or myself when I'm one-on-one coaching, will introduce a small amount of calories into someone's diet above their total daily energy expenditure, which allows them to be in a surplus, a small surplus. You don't need a huge surplus of calories to gain muscle. If you want one-on-one coaching, whether you're just trying to get in shape for the first time in your life, or you've been trying all your life, or you're a professional athlete in some sort, or a physique athlete, reach out to fitdieselstrength.com for one-on-one coaching. We still have a few slots left in our roster. And if you want the body you've always wanted and eat the foods you like and receive an education in how that is done and why you're doing it so that you can coach yourself and sustain that for the rest of your life, go to fitdieselstrength.com and sign up for the Fit Diesel Dietary Interface for $29.99. Or honestly, what would cost professional athletes up to $1,000 a month. If you like today's content, like it, subscribe to our social media. You can go to fitdieselstrength.com and subscribe to receive messages when we put content out. Have a great day. God bless. Built from experience, backed by science.